What's going on, guys? Chris here, welcome to a brand new Lego Fortnite video, and today, this is going to be my quick overview of checking out everything new for the brand new, what is it called? The Soaring Skies Lego Pass, which gives us a bunch of cool new stuff, like, of course, these brand new ships like the Bounty here, and some other stuff to go along the new update that just released today. So with that just being put out of the way, let's just jump right into things. And we're starting off here with the Dragoncraft Cruiser, which is kind of like a bounty-like ship, and I'm loving how this thing looks. And I'm very curious how these things are going to work in game, because if you don't know, they recently, I think they changed how the ships work. I don't know, it's much smoother than before. If it is, the sequel to my next Breaking the Build Limits Lego Fortnite video is going to be very, very interesting. But something I will say is I love these, balloons. They're kind of like lantern designs. Kind of gives me, Tangled vibes, which is pretty cool. And then I love, the wood texture here as well. And all the different, the white little, wood, walls there. That's really cool. And of course the dragon as well. As over here we got our first actual prop gallery of this, which we got the little pedals and this other little cool thing. Is that actually like a turbo? Okay, it's a turbo fan, so I think it's probably just a prop that doesn't really do anything. But we also got this cool little lamp as well. I actually am really loving all this stuff here. There's also like a lamppost, engine cap. Where's the engine cap? Maybe it's on the thing there. If I had to guess, pretty cool. Over here we got the llama hot air. Yeah, it has its own little part of the... Interesting. Pretty cool, though. I just was expecting, more props for this one. It just looks like one giant ice cream cone. Over here, we have the Dragoncraft Touchdown Kit, which has a bunch of cool stuff here, like little anchors. Ooh, that's actually really cool. The boost in the back there, like a signal light, and then some other stuff. Yeah, ventilation. And some more cool stuff here as well. And we got our first loading screen of the past, which has a cool little... I think that's a dragon, or it's one of the new Oni enemies that are becoming later in the season. But of course, we got Zane, Jay, and Cole. Pretty cool. And over here, we got our first decor bundle of the other stuff that we kind of seen already in game. If you looked around Ninjago Island, there's a bunch of these different villages, which I'm so glad that they're giving us all this as decor and just generally the build parts for this, because I was just roaming around. If you watch my videos at all, in one of my last few Lego videos, I definitely was talking about everything and how I felt I really wanted to see all this stuff be added for us to be able to use for our own builds. It's pretty cool that we're probably be able to use this. And I just want to say, seriously, look at this stuff. I love this Neo design. Seriously, dude, this is cool. And going forward, we have more bonsai. Ooh, oh my god, whoa, okay, so the floor is included here. That's a cool floor. Oh my god, I love that. I also love this little chandelier, and of course you got some more little bottom decor. Is that actual decor on the floor there? I believe so. That's actually really cool. And also you got the red little bonsai trees and bamboo and all this stuff. This is cool. I'm loving this so freaking much. And then of course we go over... Oh, oh yes. So what we got in front of us here is the rooftop security. Oh my god. Oh. Dude, we got Octane. We got Octane in Lego Fortnite. Dude, that's sick. That is sick. Oh my god. We got some Android stuff going on over there. Oh, I love the signal. That's gonna be so useful for my current Lego Fortnite project. Oh my god, that's gonna be so useful for my city. That is so cool. I love this whole I love having more city stuff inside Lego Fortnite. That is so cool. And of course we got the Maru Food Market, which has more little food shacks over on here. We got some cool containers, which is pretty cool. And of course we got this little sign which you can put on a building, which also once again very useful for what I'm currently working on, so I'm definitely probably going to include it somewhere. And I got some cool tables as well. Oh my god, I'm loving this so freaking much. Over here we got the luxury suite, which the beds and table, I love this actual design. I love the architecture here. The lights, the tables are pretty cool, and of course you got the little dresser in the back, and then you got the shower, the bathtub, and the little sink, and of course the lights on top, which is really useful as well. Oh god. So if I make a guess why this is included by itself, because it's actually a functional item, if I'm correct, right? Okay, this is cool. The left llama jumbo thruster, pretty cool. Of course we got the Into the Land of the Monsters, which is pretty cool as well. I got a bunch of the Oni and our lovely... Isn't that a character from Dragons Rising, or is just a Fortnite? I'm probably mistaken here. That's probably maybe it's a Fortnite original. Just let me know in the comments below. It's probably a Fortnite original skin. But going over here, we have the steering wheel, which is the llama. Look at that beautiful guy. And then over here we got our first prefab, which, oh my god, I'm so glad that we're getting all this. Like, seriously, look at this. Look at all the pieces here. They got all these different colors, like the blues, the oranges, the, like, teal greens, and, like, all this stuff going on here. Like, the light blue, like, railing. Oh my god, that's gonna be so freaking useful. Like, all, like, it's a gray railing there, like, on the screen. Like, that would be so useful for my Ace Chemicals build. Like, that is... Oh my god, I'm already getting so much ideas. Like the flooring too. Oh my god, I'm a sucker for this type of stuff. Like this is so cool. Like I'm also the roofs as well, dude. That is, oh my god. I need to stop myself before I geek out too much because like, oh my god, I'm loving this so freaking much. Over here on page 3, we have the giant llama boats. We got the left llama longboats over here. Look at this beautiful thing. Look at this guy. I absolutely adore this. Like seriously, look at this guy. Look at him. This is just like Carl. God. Like oh my god. If there's if I'm gonna use a ship, it's probably a useful one. Also, you got cool stuff like the roofs as well. You can use that probably for like mix it with the Fortnite for Festival Gallery maybe. I wonder if you can because I don't know if they would fit together like exactly well, but like maybe. Like, I really love the design of this thing, like the balloons as well that we saw earlier, and like it kind of gives me like Unikitty vibes. A lot of Lego Movie stuff going on here. I actually really love it. We got some decor going on here, like the lit board, the anchor, which is a cloud, and some more stuff like a star lamp and a striped sail. Like seriously, you can create like you place from Lego Movie. Oh, more city stuff. Look at this. Like, you got a dumpster. And you got some more, like, oh my god, this is perfect for my Gotham City build. Oh my god, dude. I love it when I'm, like, working on a build. And then, like, the pieces that are part of a pass or something just has a lot of stuff that'd be really good for what I'm doing. This is one of those situations, and it feels so good right now. We got another loading screen, which is a whole ship battle going on here with the rat skin. Peely, a color team leader, Jonesy, and Fishstick all fighting up in the air. Very dangerous, honestly, but I love how this thing looks. Beautiful artwork. And of course, you got a llama lift loadbot, which gives us some pedals, more of the turbines, and some more lamps and some more cool stuff as well, which is pretty nice as well. yes as well. What the heck? Well, why is this its own thing? What? Why is this its own, like... I'm so confused. It's just like it says Decor bundle, right? Why is it its own thing? I'm so is this actually like a functional item, like the dynamite? If that's the case, then why is it? Huh. Interesting. Going over here, we have the specialist markets, which oh my god, oh the hologram there. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I love that. Like, you have other stuff that was like a sign, and then like, oh my god, I'm geeking out so much of this. The vending machine too is really cool, and then you have Katie Radical. I love whoever at Epic follows like a genius idea, which is like, guys, I have the perfect idea. We have a new Ninjago pass, our second one. We can bring in any character. Garmadon, Pythor, freaking Lloyd, Woo, Nia. Let's have KD Radical. Who? Okay, I will say his PR skin looks really cool. Like, dude, that's actually like, he looks like a freaking gangster. What the heck? Dude, I actually like that. Never mind. I take back everything I just said. Going over here. Oh my god, no! Oh my god, we got the Dreadnought lift balloon, which is his own thing again. We have the Dreadnought steering setup, which has this cool, like, bony architecture. I love, like, this whole, like, all the bones here. It's really cool. Is that, like, what is that on the top? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm trying to see what it is. Maybe a lamp. It looks like, yeah, it's the lamp. Then we have a... Why is this under a paywall? It's a dynamite boom barrel. What? Okay. Then we have the Dreadnought Turbo Thruster. Once again, its own thing. Then we go over to the Dreadnought and more stuff going on here. Pedals and... Oh, that stuff going on. I love like the little like thing right there. I actually adore that. Like what is it called? Like the sail. I absolutely adore that. That's something I really love. And then we have a steering wheel. And then we have the ship itself. Which I have to like I'll be honest here. This one's actually really sick. I actually see myself vibing with this one actually a lot because like dude, look at it. Like look at this. Look at this. Let's just say let's just take it all in. Like yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, really. Okay, in the end of the day, what it matters, and I'm going to do a quick test just to see how bad it is. And then I'll just come back to just talk about my overall opinions on everything. Alright, peeps. We're going to be trying something a bit funny. It's going to give a spoiler of what I'm currently working on, but I figured it was probably smart for us to kind of check out the ships, how they work, before I give my final thoughts on the whole pass. So with that being said, let's just take a little jump in. Oh my god, they have revamped how this all works then. Okay, so how do we fly? How do we fly? Like, how do we fly? Alright, so, okay, we have a gist now. Okay. So do we... Okay, yeah, okay, we go by R2, okay. We can fly! Okay, so what does it like turn? Okay. Alright, so it is a way smoother than what it used to be with the like other like stuff going on, which I really appreciate. If you don't know, I kind of made a joke about this in the actual overview, but I do make videos where I just bring stuff with balloons over to the build limit, so this is actually gonna be really useful for those videos. But as you see, we're above the GCPD, or about to go over to the GCPD. Wow. that's all to say. Personally though, I actually really like this. Like, it's really cool. Like, I actually like think it's a nice addition to the game, which is nice. Are we staying in air? Oh yeah, we're staying in air. This is actually lovely. I absolutely love this. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh god. Alright guys, we're gonna be testing something. I'm gonna actually shoot it over here so we don't knock anything. Oh god. Remember people? Oh, give me some. Do you have the cannonballs? Yes, I do. Load the cannon. Let me guess. Like, what can we do? Like, I loaded a cannonball. What do we do now? Like, I got my cannonball. Nothing happens. Do we need a torch? No. I don't know if that's just bugged or something, but I don't know. Well, I'm just gonna give my overall thoughts and opinions as we just like go around the bounty here, because god, once again, I really like how the ships work, and I love how they revamped everything recently. However, my main critique with this whole pass is simply that they're adding a lot of gameplay-oriented stuff underneath a paywall. For example, they have a new variation of the iconic little barrel that we have typically. Where is it? Where is he normally? Yeah, over here in the gadgets, the boom barrel has a new variant, which is a dynamo, like just a full-on explosive barrel that's a part of the pass that is underneath a paywall, and same thing with fireworks, which I feel like those two things should not be in there. I feel like that should just be free for everyone. And at the same time, there's a lot of things in the past where I would be more okay, for example, if a bunch of the ship stuff was underneath the paywall, if they kept the whole Zeppelin stuff that's going on right now until like I believe like the 17th or the 27th with the thing from beneath in the game, because I heard, I don't know if they changed this, but there was from what was said in the blog post, after that date you can no longer unlock the airship tones. So I feel like, just for me speaking here, my personal like opinion is I feel like Epic should made a bunch of this stuff, or at least have alternatives to this for free and not limited time. Once again, the dynamite barrel and the whole dynamite thing should not be like Firework Barrel. I mean, should not be underneath the paywall. And it's kind of trudging along the lines of what people feared a few years ago with the whole vehicle update, because everyone thought, hey, that was going to be probably underneath a paywall, but Epic never did that. And we're kind of like getting towards that with this whole like pass here, and it makes me kind of iffy about it, personally, because I really like what's included here. I just don't like the idea of including a bunch of this gameplay-oriented stuff underneath a paywall. And there's like, I feel like this is kind of my main thing with it, because like at the same time, this can also be said like the whole like limited time thing as well. The whole Zeppelin is kind of a bit weird for me personally, because it's kind of going along the lines of the whole like animals, which I never had a big deal besides like the whole texture glitches, which is kind of iffy. Like, why add the textures if there's gonna be like bugs with them, and it just lost in the game for a bit. It's very odd. But overall, like for me, there's also a bunch of stuff here, like a bunch of the vehicle parts as well, that are just like separated, more specifically the like bone chip ones that are just like separate parts. They take their own slots in the past, and I feel like they could have just like easily bundled those up to add more Ninjago City stuff into the past. So it's kind of a bit disappointing. So with that being said, if I had to give like full-on thoughts about the past and my overall rating of it, I would probably get like a 5.5 or maybe a 6.5 if I'm being generous. But like, there's still a lot of cool stuff here. This is my main concern, and I hope for future passes, Epic don't just continue going down this line of adding these like gameplay-oriented stuff into passes, because it is very, very concerning. Even if it's just like variants of stuff we already have, it's very much just a concern of my part. But definitely let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, as this is where I'm be ending it for this one, and I do hope you guys did enjoy this one. If you did, definitely consider leaving a like, and if you're new here, definitely subscribe for more Lego Fortnite content, because I make a bunch of cool stuff here, and if you're interested in any stuff, and especially my cool little voice here, then definitely consider subscribing so you don't miss out on more content just like this in the near future. But once again, definitely let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, as this pass is very, very weird for me, because there's some stuff I really like, but the whole big portion of it I just feel a bit iff on. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy, and most of all, that you all have a spectacular day, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, everyone.